Honestly, Kassia couldn't leave Onyeka's neck, and Onyeka couldn't leave Double K's neck. Like in this video, I'm just going to be talking about both of them. I'll bring you guys more updates as the there goes. Guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, it's spicy. I hope you guys are doing okay. Now, guys, what is Onyeka's beef with the Double K? I know at some point they started in the house. That was when Kassia and Victoria became besties, and the whole fight they had in the house. But there is one thing I'm really getting to understand this sports show. Onyeka had a, I don't know, had that beef for Kelly in the house, because even on Kelly's birthday, I know he was appreciating Onyeka and everybody. That was when he was thanking every of the housemate there. But the only thing that really escalated this thing so bad was, it seems Onyeka came out, she said she carried the whole show for Africa. And I love baby Kassia. Kassia told her, you carried the show for Africa, you left the money. Does it make sense? You can't come out on national TV and you're bragging that you carried the show when you don't have anything to show for it. It's like, it's not even a house your fans go for you. It's not even, you're still looking for whom to stay with. Like, honestly, I watched something, and on this page they were saying Onyeka lacks the fine girl behavior. And I think it's even her fans or people who like her, because from the way they were talking, they were like she wasn't really exuding class that much. Honestly, I was so disappointed. She wasn't my fave, because of course I don't have any fave when it comes to the show, because we are analysts, we are bloggers. But then I wasn't impressed at all. I wasn't impressed with her behavior. It was giving classless, not knowing your words, but her behavior. She wasn't talking like a confident woman per se, because if you watched everything she talked about was, anyway, before I go into all of that, the whole manhunting and what she was saying, I think she, after the whole beefing in the house, then she came out of the house, like the show ended, and her fans, gave her this thing that, oh, you were supposed to win the game. Yeah, you carried the show, mama. You carried the show, mama. You were supposed to win, Kelly. So the whole thing, she went with it, guys. It was just in her head. She went with it. Yeah, I carried the show. I did this on the show. Why? Because her fans, allegedly, or people around her who were feeding her with such, oh, you were supposed to win this money, this thing belongs to you because you carried the show, you did this, you did that, and the beef increased. So she's still seeing Kelly Ray and Kassia as nobody. She's still seeing Kelly Ray as an undeserving winner, and she's still seeing him as whatever. Okay, that after all, I was supposed to be the one winning this money. I was supposed to be the one. So anything that has to do with Kelly Ray and Kassia was beef for her, because why would someone be in another person's post and you are claiming the person knows is your fan? Like, your life is evolving. What brand have you been able to build for yourself? What brand has Onyeka been able to build for herself? Your life is revolving around my bestie. That's all that matters to you, my bomb. That's all that matters to you, Manhunter. Oh God, people are really making jest of her, because why? You are a fine girl like you claim you were. You are a fine girl, but you wasn't really exuding that class of a fine girl. Like, you weren't behaving like a posh girl. You were more of I think I said something yesterday about that. Like, Sissy, you can't compare Onyeka. That's what Sissy is a lawyer too. You can't compare Onyeka with Sissy, because Sissy is with grace, even with the way she speaks and everything. I see people applauding her. Hey, you talked with this, you were calm. It's a big lie. Onyeka was shouting. Imagine standing up. If I let me stand up for this one. No, it was really very classless, coming from whom you people are saying. I'm not trying to defend anyone here, but yes, maybe you guys might think that she's well read than Kassia, or you guys feel okay because Kelly Ray, you guys know him, he's from a poor background or something, so everybody's now looking down on him. Imagine that it was Ozzy that won. Okay, let's not even say Ozzy, because Ozzy at some point you might say, okay, Ozzy had a storyline, this was it. Imagine it was somebody like Ozzy that won. Would people come and be saying he's an undeserving winner? Would people be talking to him anyhow, because they know of a truth, this one? Okay, but because they know Kelly Ray, or he's just a guy from a poor background, trying to find his feet, doing this, trying out everything he can. That's why people like, because I saw a post where somebody said she has no respect for the couple at all. Yeah, because she lacks it. Because if she's got it, she will have respect for him. She's beefing Cassia at the same time, beefing Kelly Ray. And I love the fact that Cassia told her, you carried the show, but you forgot to carry the money. And you can't claim to carry a show when you guys were more than 20 something on a show. So to you and your fans, you carry the show. To another person and their fans, they also carry the show. And one thing I would advise the incoming housemates, never think your fans are going to be there forever. Maybe fans are it's seasonal. If any reality TV show is seasonal fans, because once the next season starts, they are moving on to another person. And that's why I keep telling people, sometimes when you say when the show starts now, maybe you're trying to condemn what somebody does, or you're trying to like criticize, they will come for you. You don't like their favor, you're gonna see them in the comments. They'll be like, oh. But the truth needs to be told. Yeah, Onyeka wasn't classy in the show, post show, this reunion. The only person I saw that was trying to force class is Nelly. And she tried because people compared her in the house and post show, and they were like, oh babe, you've grown so much, because coming out she has really she's vibing with people that have been there. I do see her with Messi Eke. So the kind of connections she's building, or would I say friendship, is has accorded her that opportunity, or would I say that privilege, to like step up in the way she carries herself and all. Okay. But then for Onyeka, they're saying no growth is 1 year. Maybe you haven't grown, you're still the same person you are. And why wouldn't this other guys, both Suj, Son, at the end of the day, couldn't defend you? They couldn't defend you. Suj did not say anything. Sean did not say anything, even when you were like, Sean, my friend, oh, my best friend, oh, my bestie, oh. Ozzy couldn't defend you. Ozzy could not say anything. I didn't hear Ozzy say, I just saw his post. He was like, what happened? And people are like attacking him. He did not say anything. Like, if he really wants to own you, like only you, he would have said, Ebuka, can I say something? In all of that, Ozzy did not say, like, women are just, I don't know when we women grow up and stop all of this. You're fighting Kassia, that Kassia is the one helping her friend to do man hunting and the rest of them. That was the same reason you came to Onyeka. That was the same thing you said to Wani. And in all of this, the guy you guys were talking about was seated there quietly. He did not utter a word. He did not try to defend himself. He did not try to defend you. Yeah. He didn't try to defend you. Did he try to do that? No way. He didn't try to defend you. He was, because I know I watched it from beginning to end. Ozzy did not say anything. It was just between them before it ended. Probably we are going to see another one tomorrow, or I don't know if it's going to be continuation of it. Not, I don't know. That's today, guys, not tomorrow. That's today. So I think it's high time women started choosing themselves and stop making men the center of their life, because it doesn't make sense. At the end of the day, the person you're claiming is your bestie is choosing you, could not support you, could not say anything. And even when Victoria was asking Sean, he said yes, and he was even giving Victoria a thumbs up. And you see the other housemates quickly laughing at you because you made a fool of yourself. You made a fool of yourself. You made a fool of yourself. At the end of the day, you might have carried the show. Yes, we are going to say Onyeka did a lot on the show. She showcased her talent. At least she was the one that was always writing the script, directing all those their acting and all. She showcased her talent and people loved her. She was almost like, let me not say the brain, in quotes, behind their wager win almost every week. She was always there. They would always call on her. Oh, yeah, bring your ideas. People are like that. Like people that once it has to do with anything, acting, showcasing, they bring ideas, they put it into whatever you guys are doing, and boom, it works perfectly well. They direct, they tell you this is what you do, this is what you do, this is what you do. That's a talent she has, despite being a lawyer. And everybody applauded her. You did well, but that doesn't still mean you weren't weird at some point. That doesn't mean you weren't weird at some point. You can be intelligent and weird at the same time. Yeah, because intelligence has nothing to do with your behavior. You can be an overly bright student in the class and you're still raz at the end of the day. So I guess it wasn't really adding up. She needs to step up, we need to step because Nelly has stepped up, though she wasn't really making sense. Nelly, I saw that she was just trying to like because they are calling her Messieke from Temu. Nelly was just trying to act like that babe that has arise. Like she was trying to keep herself on the same class as Messieke. But baby girl, now you've not got into that, you know. You've not. But then, um, they said you have to force it until it becomes a reality, right? Yeah. But she tried to like, keep it classy, even when she was still indirectly insulting Cassia. It was still a classic. God have mercy. But Cassia came prepared. Like, I'm going to give you guys the way you guys want it. Even if say I don't feel speak English, I'm going to give out to now. Now worry, babe. Now, so what do you guys expect? But at least Kassia, well, Kassia can talk, sha. Yeah, guys. Hey, Kassia, ha! She doesn't look for what to tell you. She told Onyeka, okay, fine, you carry the show, but you forgot the money. There was this other thing she said, and okay, when she told Sean that the last time she checked, the only thing, ah God, unfiltered mouth to his Cassia. Like it's not like you lay it back. That is you want to say, you just swallow it. Cassia will, hey God, oh, she will insult you and say it the way it is in that. But I think that is still an aspect she needs to work on, yeah, and step up. Okay. You can actually be doing that while keeping it classy. But one thing, let me tell you guys, no matter how classy a babe is, it's not in biggest house. Oh. Some of them bring their like yeah lifestyle. Say, oh, leave that matter. Oh. All of us a Chris for you. Anywho, guys, that's that for that. I guess the reunion hasn't ended because I've been saying it that the intent for this reunion, like it should be for reconciliation, right? At least people should apologize and move on. And we've not really seen that. I guess probably before it stopped showing. They didn't give a duration. So that means it might not really be a 1 week thing. Yeah, since no duration was given. It might not be a 1 week thing, probably a 2 week stuff. Okay, but whatever it is, we are here for it, and we can't wait for them to drop the snippet of tonight's on. Let's see exactly what we should be expecting tonight. Okay, guys, share your thoughts in the comments. Do not forget to drop your thoughts and hit the like button for me. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys with more just updates and with social media reactions, what people are actually saying concerning this. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.